skip to content, and there is something that works with Elementor, and then sometimes it doesn't actually work, and it's actually not that difficult to sort out with a little bit of code. So let me show you what the skip to content is all about. And here we are on my amazing homepage. Now, some people are not going to be using a mouse to navigate the website. They may be using a keyboard to tab. So if I click on the URL and I tab a few times, eventually I'm going to get to skip to content. I just want to show you what happens. I'm not going to click it at the moment. They could continue skipping or continue tabbing. And what will happen is they will go through everything or every item, which is like a menu item, anything that is a link. And what they'll usually get is like a focus outline. Now, there are ways to control and mess around with that, and you can increase that. It all depends on your page builder. But as I tab, can you see that the different buttons are highlighting one by one? But let's go back to the top for a moment. And let me show you that skip to content. What was the point of that? We have a header template. Now, that header template is about 10 VH. It's 10% of the screen, okay? What if it was like 100 VH? What if you had a super duper massive header template with like a huge mega menu in there or something? When you hit skip to content, watch what happens. It will now skip the header template. It skips all of that and takes us to the first item or the main part of the page because some HTML landmarks are being used. So from what I've just shown you, it worked perfectly fine. But there is a flaw with how this skip to content works. So when you have your page type set as default, it will work. And for anyone that is unfamiliar with this, this is the same for your posts as well. When you go to quick edit, and you can usually do it within the page as well, you have options for selecting your template. Default, Elementor canvas, which means you have no header or footer. Elementor full width, which is kind of like default, but stretches everything out to be full width. And you have theme as well. Now, depending on what you pick, the skip to content will or will not work. So we know that if you're on a default template, and 99% of the time, you probably will be using default template anyway, it works. If I now go to my canvas page, we don't have the header and the footer. So if I now click into the URL and I hit tab, I don't get the skip to content. Now, that isn't a complete real problem really, because we don't need to skip. I can still move around all of the other items where I have buttons or links, etc., menu items if they were on the page, but it's not a complete showstopper because the header's not there. But if I go to the full width page, which again looks kind of the same, and this time we do have the header and the footer. By the way, I have not got a footer on this page, but if there was, you would have seen it. If I now tab again, I do get the skip to content. If I click it, nothing happens because the landmark tag for main and the content is not visible, or it's not present if you're using full width. So on default, it would work, skip to content. Canvas, well, you don't really have it anyway because you don't have a header and you're already viewing the content. Full width, you do see skip to content, but when you click it, nothing will happen. Now let's go over to the theme. So remember, you had 4 different options there. Again, if I click into the URL or anywhere at the top and I hit tab, I will get to skip to content. When I click, it does work. So the full width does not work for us at the moment. So bear with me on this. Now then, let's go over to an example post. Imagine you've got images, titles, whatever text you want. If again, I click into the URL and I hit tab again, I will get to skip to content. We do have a header template visible. If I click skip to content, nothing happens. So full width and a single post, it doesn't follow through what the skip to content is meant to do. It's not jumping down. And if your header template was 50% of your screen, they'll keep clicking it based on their keyboard navigation, and they will get very frustrated and they will lose trust in your website. But don't panic. There's a link in the video description. You want to go and add in this code snippet called main content for skipping. I'm just going to show it to you. Just go and copy and paste that in. Go and hit save changes and then click activate. You don't need to revisit every page and go and give them special IDs or special class names or anything like that. Just go and activate this. So let's now do this really quickly. We're on the default page. We hit tab, skip to content. It works absolutely fine. You go to canvas. You wouldn't really need to worry about it because we haven't got a header template. So it's kind of it's a red herring. Don't worry about the fact you don't get skip to content there. We go to full width. And this is where we had the problem. You now hit tab, you get skip to content. You now click it, and it now skips to the content. Okay, that code snippet handled it for you. We go to theme, we know it works here, and it is still working. And the last part, which was a post, and this could be any post on your website, we now click tab again, we get skip to content, and let's just hope it works. You click it, and it skipped past the header. So if your header was quite big or lengthy, this will now allow you to skip to content. And all of the other tabbing works absolutely fine. Look, it's right now tabbing between social sharing icons. Go and visit our website if you want to learn more about CSS or how to build Elementor websites or how to get clients or how to appreciate and understand user experience a little bit better. Hey, I'm Imran from Web Squadron. See you soon. Bye.